There's a place in your house where it's cool to chill, get some me time, or even cook a meal. It's your kitchen, mofo, ain't no time to slack. So just grab yourself a penny and let's work that ass. If you're scared of this place, ain't no need to bother. Just lay down your weapons and pick up another.
Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. I don't know why I did that, I'm sorry. I don't know whose idea it was to put National Curry Week and National Chocolate Week in the same week. And that's a lot of weeks in one sentence, but we'll get over that. But I salute you. He, she, sir, miss, I don't know who you are, but that was amazing. We did the korma video with the curry the other night and you guys loved it. It was good feedback on that, and my house still does kind of smell of curry, but don't tell Mrs. Barry that, okay, so I'll get in trouble. But today we're going to turn it on its head. We're going to do the sweet bit, we're going to do the chocolate week thing. I've just started crossing my legs. Why did I just do that? I don't really know, so yeah, and I am wearing flip-flops in October. Sorry about that too. So yeah, we are going to make a really simple version of truffles. It's going to be chocolate, orange, Oreo truffles, and the chocolate orange bit is going to have a nice little sprinkling of sea salt on the top. These are all the ingredients you're going to need. It's really easy, so just hit pause on the video now and write them all down. But basically we've got some cream cheese, 200 grams of that, some orange essence. You don't have to use orange essence, but that's why we're going for the chocolate orange flavour. You know, you could use mint, you could use vanilla, you could use rose, any other type of essence that you might think of. You know, you can just grab essence out of the sky. And yeah, this is the sea salt we've got. I don't normally use sea salt like this. I normally use low salt, so I just, you know, I had to buy this. So it's like a new Maracatin for me. Not too much salt, but you know, it's kind of naughty. I don't know if you've ever had the combination of sea salt on top of chocolate. That's what we're going to do. It's pretty darn good. So just try it one time, okay? So we've got 300 grams of chocolate and an equal amount of Oreos in a packet here. Now it won't be too much hassle if I just nick one. Also, the freezer bag. Get yourself a freezer bag like this. Right, that one's got 9 breads in it, but get yourself an empty freezer bag. Oh, here's one. Oh, excuse me. Come here. Right, this freezer bag here, and bash up your Oreos in there, okay? Does that make sense? Oreo. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. In subtitles, I should have maybe put on there. I was just basically saying, grab your Oreos and a freezer bag, an empty one. You don't need naan bread in it, and just put them all in there. And we're going to bash them with our rolling pin. You could use a blender if you want, but it's more hardcore to do it this way. It makes you feel kind of butch. You know, it makes you feel like you're in touch with the food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's all in there. We're going to give them a good bash, and then we'll mix it with our cream cheese once it's all crumbly. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just getting a rolling pin, and you know, if you want to get all personal, if there's someone you particularly hate, you go, why did you have to do that? You can be like that, okay? But don't hit it too hard. You could explode your bag, okay? There could be Oreo ejaculation. Okay. Just bash away. Okay, hopefully you can see that. It kind of looks like a bag of dog mess if you've got a dog and you walk. Okay, I'm not going to say that. Anyhow, mixing bowl there. What you want to do is pour all of your crumbs that you've made into the bowl, like so. It's a good opportunity now, if you spot any sort of larger lumps, you can go grab your rolling pin again and start to bash it away. You know, there's this one there, that's a little massive chunk there. How did that get in there? I don't know, but it's going down. So I'm going to bash it a little bit more, and then we're going to add our cream cheese, as discussed previously. Okay, so I'm happy with how much my Oreos are broken down. It's all good. It's almost like a bowl of cereal. I want to go straight in there, like that. Yeah, have to do that. Right, so let's just grab our tub of cream cheese like so, and this could look a little bit crazy. Wow, look at that. I'm just going to spoon it all in like this. Looks like a big cream cheese brain or something. Like an advert for cream cheese. Hi, I endorse cream cheese. Let's put it in the bowl. Stir it all round together. Oh, look at that. It's grabbing it. It's grabbing it, baby. You want it to hug all of the Oreos together, okay? You want to bond it. And then we're going to sprinkle in a teeny bit of the orange essence, okay? So first of all, stir it all through. Be careful not to spill any of the crumbs over the side, but you'll get there. Okay, so I've finished stirring it together. It's gone all sort of thick, like a rocky sort of cement. It's kind of cool. But this on its own is potentially one of the nicest things you will ever eat. Naughty, but nice. Okay. So, grab a teeny bit of your essence of choice, so a little bit of orange. So about a teaspoon of that, just dribble that in there. We're going to stir that through to make it an orangey flavour, obviously. So just get that in there. And then we start to make balls. Balls. Okay, so here's the messy bit. What you want to do is grab some of your mixture with your hands, like this, and then roll it into like a ball shape. Okay, that'll do. And plonk it on a baking tray with some greaseproof paper on it, okay? So I'm just gonna put it up there, out of the way, like that. And that is one done. That is one chocolate ball done. So make as many as you can. You are gonna get dirty hands like this. So just enjoy it and make them all along your baking tray. Okay, fantastic. Look, my balls are all rolled out. You can smell them in the camera. Can you smell that? The chocolate orange scent is going right through. Chocolate week, loving it, baby. So there they are. They're all there like that. Now, what do we do with them? We need to put them in the fridge at least an hour, I would say. You can put them in the freezer if you want to. That would speed it up, but I don't know. I'm not going to be that risky. You can do it, and you can tell me how you get on. But you need something to do for 45 minutes. So if you've got a spare hand like this with chocolate on, why not give yourself an excuse to have a wash by doing this? I wish I didn't do that. Right, so we're half an hour into those truffles set, and I've cleaned my face. It actually feels like I've had a chocolate facial. I feel all replenished. I feel fresh. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a bowl of chocolate here, which we are going to melt up in just a bit. It's probably self-explanatory. We're just going to melt that. I'm going to do it in the microwave because I'm lazy and I like doing it that way. Or you can do it over the stove with the boiling water. Okay, that was a stove action. So in there, we're going to add a little bit of our orange essence, and that's going to make orange-flavoured chocolate to go over our orange-flavoured Oreos. Yeah? Okay, so the only other thing left will be the sea salt, which once the chocolate's on there and it's starting to set a teeny bit on there, I'm going to sprinkle it on the top like that. So you could do anything you want with these truffles. You could even be naughty and add a kick of alcohol in there. Or maybe chilies. You know, let me know how you get on. Have a little go with this recipe, guys. I'd really appreciate it if you did. And then, you know, we could share it and take over the world with chocolate dominating Oreo truffles. I'll see you in half an hour. Okay guys, hopefully you can see this. I've just melted my chocolate in the microwave. Look how manoeuvrable and punky and stuff it is. I'm just going to get a little bit more orange essence, as we discussed. Drop that in like so. That'll do. Stir it through, and I've just checked my truffles, and they are actually nice and firm now. You can put your finger on it, and you won't get any chocolate on you. So, you need to work fairly fast with this. We're going to dip the truffles in the chocolate, and then put it on this little bit of greaseproof paper, and then back on the tray it was with a sprinkle of salt. So, let's get them out, yeah? Okay, so here are the truffles. Look, you can hear how hard they are if I go like this. Exactly. Right, so let's just grab one like this and put it into our melted chocolate like this. Just dip it in there. Oh, wow, it's just sort of sank in there. Get a teeny little teaspoon and just swirl it around. Get a little bit of excess drip on it. And stick it onto this greaseproof sheet just for a minute. And then get them all done. Let it roll around a little bit. Set a teeny bit. And we'll sprinkle it with salt. So do that to all your truffles. Yeah. Okay, so that's all on there. And what you might find, you might see a few gaps appearing with like the truffles just trying to peek out. So keep your chocolate loose and like a teeny little spoon and just dribble it over the top. You know, if you had different coloured chocolate, say if you had dark chocolate, you could like dribble and do funky lines on the top. Now, the other thing we got to do, like I say, is put on the salt, but you could sprinkle on other funky things. You could roll it in nuts or cocoa powder, stuff like that. Anything you want. So yeah, just going to keep putting this on there. Okay, so you can just about see my mouth, but anyhow, the main thing you want to be looking at is not my mouth, it's the truffles, okay? The chocolate is starting to set a little bit. We want it to hold our salt here. So I'm just going to grab a little pinch. So if I go for, let's go for this one here. Just sprinkle a little bit over the top, like that. See that? All sat in there, like that. Not too much over the top with it. Just a teeny bit more, just sort of maybe sprinkle it, like it's raining. It's raining salt, like that song, It's Raining Men. It's raining salt, okay. Right here then guys, if I just pan across there, you can see the salt sprinkled on there. Not too much, not too little. Cha-ching. It's good. I'm going to put it in the fridge now just to finish off that setting on the chocolate, and then we can take a bite and see what it tastes like. I think it's going to taste like chocolate. Right here then guys, I've got them out of the fridge. I've got this funky little decorative bowl there. I'm just literally plonking them in there, and we're going to have a little taste and see what they're like, baby. Yeah. Okay then, let's try this thing. Oh, by the way, I've been wearing this French toast t-shirt, which is my Virgin Kitchen one. I designed it myself, kind of cool. I'm going to be selling them on the website a little bit, and proceeds going to charity. So yeah, I'll let you know when the link's up. But this is just one of them. I've had it actually made, so I'm trying it out. Anyhow, let's try one of these things. I'm going to go for this one here because it looks all good. So I go for the whole thing in one. Let's go for it. Oh wow. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Mmm. Oh my god. Mmm. That is a journey of delight. I'm sorry about those noises I was making. You got that real sharp kick of the salt, then you got that velvety orangey texture, and then you hit the Oreo. It's all smooth, yummy, cold from the fridge as well. I love it. I want to make love to it. I don't want to make love to it, I'm not a food freak. But anyhow,
They are amazing. I really want to gobble them up right now, but I've got a very hungry Mrs. Barry next door who's pregnant, who'll probably eat them all. So, if I can make that, absolutely anyone in the world can. Have a go for yourself. Mix it up, yeah? Cool. I'll see you again next time.
High five!